Sonic Team is the latest bunch to make the general public really sit there and scratch our heads. So the bigger question here is, what on earth did they do this time? Let's break that all down, up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So today's episode is going to kind of share some of my gaming bias. I kind of want to say that up front, because it mainly has to deal with the topic, more specifically a game, and a character that's really near and dear to my heart. Sonic is the character that got me into video games, and my first ever memory of picking up a controller was playing Sonic Adventure on the SEGA Dreamcast. Now, the specific moment that stuck out to me was that iconic whale chase scene that's in Sonic's first level in the game. But I digress. Sonic as of late has seen a little bit of a resurgence in the public eye, especially on the big screen, which I find to be the best possible news going forward. And they just shown off that amazing Sonic 3 trailer, and it's safe to say I am fully pumped for that movie. But we are a gaming channel here, and I want to talk about gaming news this week and what it has to do with Sonic moving forward. The Sonic team lead Takashi Iizuka was being interviewed recently, and he shed some more light on where they stand when it comes to games that fans are clamoring for, and this is all coming from MyNintendoNews.com. Quote, "When we talk about Chao Garden specifically, I know everyone's like, I want Chao Garden. I want Chao Garden. But Chao Garden is a piece, it's a part of the whole Sonic Adventure series of games. It's not a standalone game. It's integrated into the whole Adventure series gameplay. So we can't just break it off and make it a thing." And so it's like, alright, well, if you're asking for a Chao Garden and Adventure 3, then that's pretty much asking for Adventure 3. And to kind of give you a little context here, because it is translated, what they're talking about first is a standalone Chao Garden game, which sounds pretty fun, and then it's talking about Sonic Adventure 3. Or what it could actually be. I think at some time I'd like to say, hey, we're making Adventure 3, but we don't have plans for that yet. It's just one of those things that if the stars align, it can all happen. Then yeah, we'd love to make it. Now, that's just the tip of the iceberg here, because Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance was also brought up here. And this is what he had to say. Quote, "There's currently no plans for the Sonic Advance series to be remade or remastered, but we don't know what the future holds. Katsuyuki Shigihara was the director on Sonic Origins, which took Sonic 1, 2, 3, and CD, and we remastered that and brought it out for fans to enjoy. And if we have the chance, if there's an opportunity for the Advance series to also get that treatment, or whatever circumstances may pop up, we'd love to do that." Basically, long story short, the answer for both games, at least as of right now, is no. But that does confuse me a little bit. Sorry to you Sonic Advance fans out there, which I want to add, it's a game I played before and I do enjoy, but I want to focus on Sonic Adventure here. The Sonic Adventure series is viewed as some of the best Sonic games that are out there, and are beloved by many fans. And to add to all this, the third movie is a safe bet as an adaptation for Sonic Adventure 2. So why wouldn't Sonic Team be more keen on expanding on that series a little bit more? Or even porting over, or let's get real crazy, remastering Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. It just seems like the prime opportunity right now, especially to capitalize on the popularity that Sonic and Shadow are going to have and have right now. It's also worth mentioning Sonic Adventure 2 was the debut for Shadow the Hedgehog, and is the basis for the next movie. So it's kind of like they're allergic to doing the right thing or making money. It's also worth noting that NSO is a thing, and to even allow Sonic Advance on the service as a nod to your fan base would go a long way. And this could slowly introduce what a Sonic game, if done right, could actually be. Plus, with that being said, I don't think Sonic Frontiers was a bad game. And if they can blend aspects of that game with the classic Sonic Adventure formula, they'd have a pretty damn good game on their hands. But again, I remember Sonic 06, and execution on all this is very key. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this off to you guys. Would you guys want Sonic Adventure 3? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo, I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.